Nu cred that rage deal. You can't play when it's still.
You paint bright steel.
I've seen 1,000 cities burned to ash and gray, but you're the only fire that I can't sweep away. My voice is like the gravel on a lonely midnight road, and you're the heavy secret, the high security code. Te joci cu umbrele de parcă ar fi jucării, dar în lumea mea păpușile nu pot supraviețui. I'm the iron in the foundation, the master of the game, but every time you whisper I forget my own damn name.
Poor little king with your crown of smoke and steel. Do you wanna know exactly how a real defeat should feel? I've played with diamonds and I've played with loaded guns. I'm the one who's chasing shadows while the rest of the world runs.
Sunt mătasa care te sugrumă încet și cu stil, te fac să crezi că ești stăpân, dar ești doar un copil. Aventurier în suflet, cuceresc tot ce ating. I'm the only flame, baby, that you'll never extinguish. E o capcană de mătase.
In midnight 2019, no one ever goes back home.
Ești învingătoarea mea
în acest joc de cărți. I'm the shadow king,
but you hold all the parts.
Glass and shadow dancing in a slow.
The master of the underground
and his dangerous girl.
You think you win it?
I've already won, darling.
The city's watching us.
Să se uite, le dăm un spectacol pe cinste.
Deep gravelly baritone, I'm the thunder in the dark, and I'm the lightning strike that leaves a permanent mark.
We're the elite of the night, the velvet and the lead, eating all the promises that the others never said.
Suntem stăpânii clipelor ce nu se mai întorc.
Midnight 29 night, no one ever goes back home.
Ești învingătoarea mea
în acest joc de cărți.
E o capcană de mătase.
Midnight 29 night, no one ever goes back home.
Ești învingătoarea mea
în acest joc de cărți. You're dangerous.
Știu și spicy.
Poate
Darkness is a blanket, velvet and deep, while the rest of the city is falling asleep. 29 and night, but time has no place when I'm lost in the lines of your beautiful face.
touch me like thunder, soft and so slow. Only the shadows and frequencies know. I want you, baby, a piece of our soul. In a world made of glass, you make me feel whole. No artificial spark, just the heat of our breath. A love that is stronger than life and than death.
the skin voltage, a physical prayer. I breathe in the scent of your neck and your hair. Forget the machines and the digital rain. I want the blood running hot through your veins. Asymmetric rhythm, heart against heart, where the science ends and the miracle starts.
Florida, look at me. Beyond the neon, beyond the code, I want to leave a trace of us. Something real.
Dreaming together in a cobalt blue haze, lost in the heat of this passionate maze. The future is heavy, the future is wide, but everything's perfect with you by my side. Vocal distance, zero melt to your skin. Let the new life and the story begin. I want your baby, a piece of our soul in a world made of glass. You make me feel whole. No artificial spark, just the heat of our breath. A love that is stronger than life and than death.
4 minutes of longing,
4 minutes of light
the ultimate harvest.
in the middle of night.
Glass and shadow,
Our spirits align through the years and the cycles. You're forever mine. Everything's steady, the vision is clear. The ghost in the system has nothing to fear. The clock is ticking in a room with no doors. I'm counting the shadows across the cold floors. Your perfume is smoke, your touch is a ghost. In this futuristic city, I'm the one you need most.
И что-то cere de cristal în mână mea grea. Mă tem că te-aș putea sparge de te-aș atinge cumva. The roads are crying, a slow blue llama man. Every second we have is just money well spent. In the jazz noir darkness, we're the only ones real. Trading the truth for the way that we feel.
Wrap me in velvet, wrap me in your lies. I can see the whole galaxy in your tired eyes. Suntem cioburi de stele într-un cer de beton. Iubirea noastră e un cântec la un vechi gramofon. The trip-hop beat is the pulse of the rain. A beautiful rhythm for a beautiful pain. Don't say a word, let the the saxophone speak. The world is too loud and the soul is too weak. Gustul-tău e amar ca un vin vechi și rar. Suntem ultimii oameni dintr-un vis milenar.
Cristale de cristal, love so deep it feels almost fake. Inima de gheață, respirație de foc. Suntem prinși, ați stut în joc. Damn shadows dancing on a broken glass, waiting for the futuristic fever to pass. Crystal
silence and the star lonely heart. The city is a cage of gold.
Dar nu am pierdut ceea de mult.
Can you hear the thunder in my chest?
E singurul sunet pe care îl mai ascult.
Don't blink or the vision will fade.
Suntem doar praf de pușcă și mătase,
lost in the hall of the mirrors we made.
the elite of the dark in the city of Jade.
Rămâi cu mine în această tăcere până când lumea va deveni o amintire.
It's a echo for a solo. I wish in the bigness of slow motion. Stă pe casă, respirație de foc. Suntem prinși în acest ultim joc.
Resurrection on a broken glass, waiting for the futuristic fever to pass. Crystal silent, e timpul să stingem lumina. Noapte bună, iubirea mea. The city lights blur, just like a watercolor dream. Another midnight, another silent, empty stream. I wear this smile, a disguise for the aching inside, for a love undone. Where do broken hearts hide? Every chord plays a memory soft and low, a bittersweet echo of a story I used to know. They watch me from tables, their eyes like a silent embrace, but all I see is your ghost in this lonely crowded place. This dress, this gleam, this diamond on my hand, a gilded cage in a forgotten whispered land. Each note is a tear, a confession untold, a fragile whisper, braver than gold. Oh, in a symphony you could dance, a silent disco where only my soul can dance. You haunt every melody, every fragile beat, a love undone, beautifully, tragically sweet. Mon amour perdu, my loss. I sing for the void, the beautiful sadness I can't avoid. This my saxophone, my only true friend, holds all the pieces right up to the end. They think it's glamour, they think it's a show, but every lyric is a secret you'll never know. This glitter, this glow is just a disguise for the raw emotion that lives in my eyes. They glisten in the air. Is there a way to mend what was broken beyond repair? Or is true art in letting go in this beautiful despair? Oh, love undone, a symphony of goodbyes, a silent disco where only my soul can dance. You haunt every melody, every fragile beat. Love undone, beautifully, tragically sweet. Tragically sweet. Spotlight is a cold embrace, sighing and deep, while the city outside is beginning to sleep. I'm wrapped in sequins, but I'm shivering inside. Nowhere left for a broken heart to hide. I watch the smoke curl in the sapphire, pretending that I'm fine, pretending I don't care. Every diamond on my neck feels like a grain of sand slipping through the fingers of a tired hand. I sing a love, but the words are frozen glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. Can you see the shine? Can you feel the frost? Counting the price of everything we lost. is silent, mesmerized by the glow. But they don't see the river running deep below. I strike a pose, I catch the camera's eye underneath the glamour. It's a long goodbye. Noodle is fading into the gray, just another shadow at the end of the day. But even in the blue I find a way to shine, turning all the sorrow into something divine. Drink one more song before I'm crystal tears inside, falling on the keys, a frozen symphony brought to its knees. I'm your blue light lady, shimmering and still, dancing on the edge of a bittersweet thrill. Moyo wangu is a jewel in the dark, waiting for a flame, just a tiny spark. A Grandmaster Breezer. The ice is melting in the bottom of the glass, watching the final lonely minutes pass. The waiter's ghost is sweeping up the floor, while I'm still staring at the heavy wooden door. One olive left, a bitter salty pearl, in the tired hands of a neon city girl. I remember how we laughed when the night was new, before the silver turned into this shade of blue. I'm wearing the memory of your velvet touch. I guess I wanted just a little bit too much. The gin is cold, but the fire's gone out, leaving me here with the shadows of doubt. This is the last martini, the final bitter pour. I won't be waiting for your footsteps anymore. Moyo wangu is a glass that's run dry. underneath a cynical midnight sky. A liquid goodbye, shimmering and clear, drowning the ghost of every wasted year. The piano man is folding up his charts, a silent witness to these unraveled hearts. I strike a pose for the empty velvet chairs, lost in a world that neither knows nor cares. Was a word we used to say. Now it's just a shadow that I'm chasing away. Feels like a cold, empty room, a beautiful flower that forgot how to bloom. This is the last martini, the final bitter pour. I won't be waiting for your footsteps anymore. Moyo wangu is a glass that's run dry underneath the cynical midnight sky. A liquid goodbye, shimmering and clear, drowning the ghost of every wasted year. Just last drop. A Grandmaster Breeze production.